undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a some other shaking skirts.
Coming up next, the Suns. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. They've got LaMelo Ball, Smith out there with Miller, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Booker.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Here's Booker, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Reddish, rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix with the ball, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
He's off on the layup. Reddish finds Ball. Over Kispert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun, and the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town. When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Here's Beal. That shot off. Nice D from Reddish. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now here's Booker. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Houston in the lead. Here's Smith. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Love seeing Smith use the mid-range. If you're going to be a great player, you have to develop that shot.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Whitmore's checked in for Reddish.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Ball. The three. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Takes the three. No luck on that one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shoots from 12. No good there. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smith against Durant. Beal outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Grant's checked in. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And so here's Phoenix. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And the Suns miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 5 points.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Phoenix calls timeout, and this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Here's Doherty. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Doherty.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Ball outside. Puts it up. And again, it's Houston.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Houston foul. Miller.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Doherty. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Ball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Doherty. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Here's Doherty. Defended by Harden. Pass to Wagner. It's Booker on the wing. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's Ball with a 3. That one no good. Here's Doherty. Driving inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Doherty's got 6. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Whitmore, Jeremy Grant out there with Smith. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Harden in at the 2. Booker's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Whitmore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Ball, so dangerous from the perimeter.
Very Curry-like there from Ball. Almost like he grew up watching the chef cook.
Here's Booker. Rockets with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Count it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Booker. 10 points for him. Can they get it? And Booker cash on the three.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Timeout call. Houston. Reddish is checked in for the Rockets. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. You look at the Pacers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Houston, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Booker can't get it to go.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Grant's shot is off. Right side Booker. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Reddish. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it's Whitmore missing. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Wagner, the pass to Doherty. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Grant. Here's Booker. They get it back.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Grant, the pass to Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Number 1, Houston.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Beal against Reddish. Elbow shot. Beal. That one's good.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Beal following the score by Houston. Outside Booker. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Booker. Tries yet again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Connects from downtown.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Booker. Buries the jump shot. 15 points in the game.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Here's Reddish. No good with the triple. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. Pass to Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Wagner. And Kispert is subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Whitmore. He takes it in, and he gets that one.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. A shot, no good. Šarić with some nice D.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Robbie. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Robbie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
And that one's good.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Beal with it. Pass to Durant. Over Whitmore. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Glad you could join us. Lots of games around the NBA tonight. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. New York came away with the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland, and they take their 5th win out of the last 7 games.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Suns.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as we speak. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The Suns shooting just 35% from the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Corey Kispert. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You do not want to foul Smith in the act. Jabari is an excellent foul shooter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Beal finds Booker. Over Ball, and Gafford with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Miller. He buries it from 3. Miller's got 11 points.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
For 3, Durant. Rockets with a rebound. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Puts one up from 19. Another one falls for Houston.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Booker surveying the D. Beal against Reddish. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Gafford with the block. Soft touch off the glass.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the Suns called time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. You look at Miller, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
And call him whatever position you like. But the fact is, he can score from anywhere, anytime, against anyone.
That's one thing we've learned about him. When he gets on a hot streak, it can be a long time before he cools down. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Smith. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
For 3, Durant fires in the triple. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slick shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Reddish passes to Ball. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. From 20 feet. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 7 points. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Houston. 22 was their biggest lead. Sinks it from distance. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Reddish. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Rocket foul. Cam Reddish. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Beal. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kept alive. Goes back up. And Ball with the layup. He's got 15.
Ball is a high-activity player, good at keeping plays going no matter what.
And the Suns making a change here. And the Suns shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Outside Durant. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
1:21 left in the third. Puts one up from 19. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And he converts the layup. Gafford's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Robbie. Pass to Durant. Up and over Smith. That doesn't go either for Durant. Houston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And he throws it down with one hand.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And so here's Phoenix following the score by Houston, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
That's a strong move there by KD. He knows he's going to get the bucket, get fouled, or get both. He doesn't matter.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Lee, he's checked in for Beal. And the Rockets making a change here.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Gafford. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Gafford's got 8 here in this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Grant against Durant. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. With the 10-footer, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
That one misses. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Jeremy Grant out there with Whitmore. Then it's Ball. Then it's James Harden. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Whitmore. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And he makes it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Roddy. Shoots over Grant. And Gafford with the block. For 3. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Ball. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Doherty. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
You got to respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Pass to Roddy to stop the run. It's rebounded by Houston. Gafford's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And that one's good. Whitmore
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. There's Ball with a three. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Ball. Wagner, the pass to Booker. Beal outside. Over Whitmore. Wagner for three. Phoenix no good that time either. Timeout call. Houston. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside, Whitmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Roddy. Booker against Ball. Out to Beal. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by James Harden.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Oh, stolen by Harden. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Whitmore outside. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Beal, defended by Harden. Harden against Beal. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here. Booker, the pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And the shot goes.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Booker against Ball. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Durant. Kispert on the wing. Beal outside. Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. And here's Kispert from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Fires the three, and Hield gets the three.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So it's the Rockets now. Puts up a deep three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Booker can't get it to go.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Down low. Here's Landale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jeremy, as this team approaches the postseason, can you use wins like this to generate some momentum and find some chemistry?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting into playoff mode soon, getting closer to the end of the season, so I just want to prepare and get ahead of this thing.
Nothing like playoff mode, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.